Hey folks, long time no talk, right? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so there was a lot of interest for like a Hanukkah vlogica something. So let's do it. It's not quite Hanukkah yet. Hanukkah starts tonight at sundown. And I thought I would get some boring stuff out of the way. Just history and why we do the things we do. For those of you who might not know. So, hang on. Can you hear the road construction in front of my house? The beep 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 beep. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Nah. T. Okay, so first things first. Let's chat about the way Jews do things regarding holidays and days of the week and the Sabbath in general. The Hebrew calendar is a lunar calendar. And because of that, if you throw up, cat, I'm going to kill you. No, I won't. I will just mock you. Sorry. Okay. Jewish days actually go sundown to sundown instead of sunrise to sunrise. So if you've ever driven past a synagogue and seen service times that include, Shabbat services, Shabbat is Hebrew for Sabbath, services Friday night and Saturday morning, that would be why. And the differences between a Friday night service and a Saturday morning service really depends on the community and on the sect of Judaism. Super Reform folks like me, Friday night is mostly in the service is mostly in English. It's very laid back. It lasts maybe an hour. And Saturday mornings tend to be a little longer because they bring the Torah, the big scrolls we have that are the first 5 books of the Old Testament. There's a Torah service. It's mostly in Hebrew. The Torah is read from. Like if you're a Jew from a small town, like I grew up in a small town, and so it was basically the only synagogue in the Tri-County area, and so we had a lot of Jews of different levels of observance and different levels of religiousness. Saturday morning services were a bit more conservative, quote unquote, not necessarily in like belief, but in, excuse me, I burped because it's me. More Hebrew, more traditional stuff. But yeah. So the takeaway there, Jewish holidays start, and Jewish days, technically, if you're looking at the calendar, they go sundown to sundown rather than sunrise to sunrise or, midnight to midnight. So, which is why I say, on your calendar, it's going to say first day of Hanukkah today. Hanukkah actually starts sundown tonight, December 12th. So this time tomorrow, so like 11:30 in the morning, December 13th, is still technically day 1 of Hanukkah. Day 2 won't start until sundown tomorrow night. What else? Hanukkah is not actually a major Jewish holiday. It's actually a pretty minor Jewish holiday. It has the, I don't want to say misfortune to land in December with Christmas, and so in the West, over the last 100 years or so, people have been like, yes, yes, come be capitalist with us. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, there's been an evolution, but it's still not a major holiday. It's not even a really big present holiday. Yes, we give gifts for 8 nights of the year, but it's like a gift a night. And they're not terribly huge. Like there might be one huge gift the entire holiday. And varying families do things different ways. My mother is not very friendly with the concept of restraint. So there have been some rather tense conversations regarding the gift she gives to kiddo, but that's neither here nor there right now. The nights are, according to even, despite what Adam Sandler says, the 8 nights aren't all that crazy. I mean, if you have a party one of the nights, things could get pretty crazy. And if you wanted to play some Beastie Boys anytime during the holiday, I encourage you to do so if you want to, make it, up the crazy a little bit. But it's generally pretty chill. So, the history of Hanukkah. Hanukkah essentially celebrates a major Jewish military victory during the Maccabean Wars a few thousand years ago. And so we know the Maccabean Wars happened. Like, I'm not skeptical about that. We celebrate Hanukkah because apparently when the Jewish army got back in the temple and they wanted to light the menorah, but there was only enough oil to light it for one night and it takes 8 days to make more. Well, the story goes that the oil lasted for 8 nights, long enough to make more. I don't believe that, but it's still a fun story. And because of that, we light candles for 8 days. And also, during Hanukkah, we eat lots of food that has been fried in oil. This is not a good holiday for heart patients. But it happens once a year, and it's tasty. So we're going to have latkes tonight, those delicious fried potato pancakes. So you will see footage of that later. I've been rambling about Jews for almost 18 minutes. Not 18 minutes, 8 minutes. I didn't sleep well last night, and I can't count, so... What else? Dreidels. We'll play dreidel. It's kind of boring if you're over 10 years old. But, kids like it. We'll discuss that when we play it, because I bet Amelia would like to explain it to you. But yeah. A rule of thumb with Jewish holidays, with the exception of the New Year, Rosh Hashanah, and 10 days later, Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, aside from those two, the takeaway for Jewish holidays is they tried to kill us, we're still here, let's eat. Just little tip for you there. Yeah, so I'm just wanted to kind of film a little intro. I'm going to do a little bit of decorating today. I don't actually have that many Hanukkah decorations because they're hard to find, because all the stores that sell holiday decorations are filled with Christmas decorations. If we're really lucky, Jews get our own little shelf off in the corner somewhere with menorahs and plastic dreidels and shit. Yeah. So, yeah, I will see you later with maybe some decorations, and if not that, I will see you later with fried food and candles. Not much to do with Hanukkah, but my not frequently seen by other people cat is hanging out with me, who I don't think I've introduced you to. This is Alex. She's gonna be 16 in April. And she likes to keep me company. I was sitting here trying to cross stitch, but then she hopped up and just made herself at home, so. Who am I to deny her some scritches? Yeah. What day is it, kiddo?
Tuesday.
Technically correct.
The best
Good
kind,
job.
correct.
Technically correct. What you got over here? Is there gelt in the dreidel?
Yeah. And it's overflowing.
I painted this dreidel in really non-traditional Hanukkah colors because I was out at a mom's group and I hated everyone and screw them and their traditions.
And now we're gonna light our menorah.
This is where we play with fire. Do you want to say a blessing or no?
No.
No. Yeah, no point. Yay.
Yay.
It looks
Fire.
it looks kind of sad now, but
No, it doesn't.
you know, it'll get bigger as the holiday goes on.
Yeah, look out.
Oh, and you turned on the blinky dreidel in the window.
Mhm.
We do have some kitsch around here. Excellent. Aunt Allie should be getting here soon. I don't think I saw you gesture with your hand. So. And I don't think anyone on FlossTube actually watches Ordinary Swedish Mealtime.
That's their loss.
I wish those guys were still making videos. I love them so much.
Did they stop making them entirely? Because for a while there, they were planning on doing other videos.
I'm subscribed to them and they haven't in...
That's a shame.
Oh,
I know
wow.
they did that one IKEA furniture destruction thing. And
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I need salt and pepper. I need 2 cups of matzo meal. I might as well measure everything out before I start.
Yeah. That would be the smart thing to do. My mother got me this for Hanukkah one year because she hates me.
I know. I know. Now it's
Doesn't she subscribe to your YouTube channel?
No, she better not be.
Yeah. Remember, if it's on the internet, it's forever.
Well, hi. Side note. So what?
Are you videoing?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're making vegan latkes, and some people might look askance, but I think they're actually nicer than non-vegan latkes. So the only thing that's missing are the eggs, and that means that you can actually skip a step, the most annoying step. Making non-vegan latkes with eggs, after you grate the potatoes, you have to spend like 20 minutes squeezing all of the water, the excess water, out of the potatoes. And it's such a huge pain, and it takes forever, and the potatoes start to turn brown anyway, and it's really soul-sucking. You don't have to do that with this recipe because your binder, similar to the eggs, is potato starch or cornstarch, whichever. So yeah, I think that's really convenient myself. And it doesn't alter the taste. They're delicious and oil covered, and I mean, don't Don't you agree that squeezing the... Yeah. This is where the magic happens right here. Not healthy. Not healthy at all.
Well, there's potatoes and onion, and it's good for you.
Yeah, being fried in a bunch of oil. But that's okay, because Hanukkah. That's the point.
Low temperature canola oil. It's properly unsaturated, doesn't get any trans fats in there.
Very well.
No sugars or artificial colors.
My sister's here. About to get mad festive. You wish you were here. Oh my god, I can't wait. I snitched one early. Straight in. Don't you wish? My holiday spirit. It's here. So you could eat these with sour cream or applesauce, traditional, caramelized onions, ketchup. Some people get kind of snotty if you put ketchup on a latke. If it's tasty, enjoy it. Salt and pepper, whatever. Happy Hanukkah, y'all.